this is Chance from Uniserve, and today we're going to set up email on an iPhone. So the first thing we do is go to Settings. And in Settings, you might need to scroll down a bit, but what you're looking for is Mail, Contacts, and Calendars. And then inside of here, we are going to add an account. So we will select Other. And inside of Other, we will add Mail Account. So pretty simple. We will fill in the basics: name, email, password. So name, we'll just say your email account at uniserve.com. So your whole email address, and then password. The description you can leave however you like. It is just a label for you to keep track of. You could call it Uniserve, you could name it your email address, it's whatever you like. Then we'll click on Next, or tap on Next as it is, and it will try and figure out some settings. So the very first thing that's the most important is this distinction between IMAP and POP. Most people choose POP. That's the way all of our default settings are set up. That is the kind of email account that downloads a copy of messages directly to your phone and stores them there. So you have just a separate copy. So once we do that, we will go down to the incoming mail server. And in there, the host name, we're going to set it to POP, P-O-P, .uniserve.com. Then the username is actually going to be your entire email address. So your email account at uniserve.com. Yep, and all correct. Your password will be filled in from the previous screen already. And then we'll go down to the outgoing mail server, where the host name will be mail.uniserve.com. The username and password, they say, are optional, but they are actually not for this type of account. This will actually make your email able to send. So you do need the username and password in order to send email. So your username is your whole email address, your email account at Uniserve, not account, it's account. Yeah, your email account at uniserve.com. And password, your password. So then we will say save, and it will verify these settings. This can take anywhere from a few seconds to a few minutes. So just make sure that you have a good internet connection, such as Wi-Fi, and just let it sit. Okay, so this is actually pretty normal. We get an error that says cannot connect using SSL. Do you want to try setting up the account without? We will say yes. So at that point, your account is now listed inside of your mail accounts. So we will go back into it just to verify something. So we want to go down to the outgoing or SMTP server. It's mail.uniserve.com. And we're going to tap on it. And then again when it's in the primary mail server list. So in here, we just want to make sure that it has the username and password filled in. Use SSL is turned on. Authentication is set to password. And the server port is 465. In older versions of iOS, this may not automatically happen, so you want to make sure that your settings match what I have here, but your username and password are your email address and password. So we will go back, just say done, it's back to Uniserve, and we're done. So now your account is in the list, and if we go back to the home, you can go to your mail and start sending and receiving email. This has been Chance with Uniserve Communications.